Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with the team builder for ICBA Week 1. That was a mouthful. This week we are taking on the, I don't know how to pronounce his name to save my life, the Silesian Sceptiles, something like that. You'll see in the title anyway. But yeah, if you haven't seen my draft analysis, make sure you go and check that out. But I'll quickly run through my team for you in case you haven't seen it. We have on our team Genesect, Victini, Dugtrio, Rotom Wash, Jolteon, Serena, Noivern, Diancie, Delcatty, Mightyena, and Mega Banette. So pretty much Volturn and Dugtrio. So that's fun. But yeah, week 1, my opponent has a scary team. He's rocking the Landorus T, Kartana, Florges, Porygon Z, Umbreon, Komodo, Salazzle, Blastoise, Bronzong, Cryogonal, and Mega Charizard X. Such an offensive team. It's so scary for me to deal with. But getting into this, I decided to bring Genesect. Now, Genesect has a decent matchup versus his team because his only things that are outspeeding me are like Megazord X, Cryo, Salazzle, and Kartana. Kartana can't do an awful lot to me. Salazzle obviously does a decent amount to me. Megazord X does as well. Cryo has to be rocking HP Fire, which I expect. But then if he's rocking HP Fire, he most likely didn't have a lot for Victini, apart from like knockoff. I don't know if it gets Shadow Ball. I think it might do. But yeah. So Genesect is here. Genesect is now. We are rocking Naive Nature with an Inset Plate. With 4 in HP, 44 in attack. That is to guarantee KO Florges. Fizzdeath Florges with Iron Head. 36 in defense. 228 in special attack and 196 in speed. I don't think that's counting download though with the Florges thing, which is a bit of a mistake on my part, but oh well. 44 in attack plus Inset Plate U-turn is gonna hurt anyway. So yeah, we're rocking Ice Beam, Iron Head, Flamethrower, U-turn. In my opinion, this is all the coverage I need for his team. The only thing I don't hit with this coverage is Megazord X and Salazzle. Salazzle still takes an awful lot from Iron Head. And Megazord X I have answers for, as you'll see in a sec. So I'm not too worried. And plus I'll be clicking U-turn most of the time anyway with this Genesect. The 228 in special attack is to guarantee KO Komodo with Ice Beam. So yeah. We're looking quite nice with this Genesect. Yeah, there's not much else to say about this. I mean, his only switch-ins are Megazord X. That's about it. Yeah, he didn't have a lot of switches to this thing. I mean, Salazzle you can count as a switch, and I guess, but no. And Bronzon's gonna take a lot from U-turn / Flamethrower. So yeah, I mean, Genesect I'm hoping to put in a lot of work this week. I did decide to draft him over Pheromosa / Mega Metagross because well, Mega Metagross was point-wise, why I decided to pick up Genesect. And Pheromosa was just a 50-50, and I really wanted to use Genesect, so well, Genesect. So I'm hoping he can put in some work this week, and prove that he's a good asset to the team. So yeah, moving on. My next mon is actually Victini. So Victini basically kills something every time. We are rocking 220 speed with Jolly Nature. That's to outspeed Adamant Kartana. 252 attack, 56 in defense. Also, I don't expect Adamant Kartana, but it was just in case, you know, it got out of hand. So, rocking Flame Plate, V-Crate, and there's not much to say about that. It's killing something every time. His only switch-ins are, again, like Charizard. That's about it. Komodo is a decent one. And Blastoise. So, Blastoise, Rocky Helmet Blastoise could be really annoying for my team to deal with. But I have Rotom Wash, Serena, and Jolteon. So I'm not sure if he will bring it. Plus, Genesect often can carry Thunderbolt and stuff. So I'm not too sure if he will bring it. But I could see him bringing it just for a Victini check because he doesn't have a lot of them on his team. If I was like Choice Banded V-Crate, his only switch in would actually be Blastoise. But anyway, rocking Zen Headbutt, U-turn, Toxic, and V-Crate. So Zen Headbutt's there for Salazzle, basically. I was gonna run like Dazzling Gleam, but Wasn't too sure. And I wanted to run Zen Headbutt Toxic, because if I ran Dazzling Gleam Zen Headbutt, I wouldn't be able to touch Blastoise that much. So at least if I have Toxic, I can wear that thing down a little bit. So, yeah, not much to say about this Victini. We basically come in, get a kill, if we didn't bring Blastoise. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to bringing Victini. I'm looking forward to using it. It's my favorite Pokemon, so that's fun. Not much else to say, really. Moving on, we have Diancie. So, Diancie is defensive this week, as most Diancie should be. But, you know, you can run offensive Diancie because it has base 100 attacks, so that's pretty fun. Othermon, well, the EVs I'm running, 156 HP, 84 attack, which is to guarantee KO Charizard, Mega Charizard X after rocks. By the way, I do not expect Mega Charizard X whatsoever, because I'm running Volt Turn plus Dugtrio. Like, I have Volt Turn plus Dugtrio, so I didn't expect him to bring it. So I'm going to spoil this now. I did not bring Dugtrio this week, because I didn't see much use in it, to be honest, apart from trapping Megazord X. So, because he has, like, Landorus and Cryo, which I can't trap anyway. And then he has, like, literally the only things that I would have brought Trio for this week was Salazzle and Megazord X. So I was expecting Salazzle, but with like Shed Shell, so it didn't get trapped. But yeah, I don't expect Megazord X whatsoever. If he brings it, I will be really shocked, because if I brought Trio, boy. But yeah, that the 84 in attack is to guarantee KO Charizard after Stealth Rock. 172 defense, relax nature. That is to, I think that's to guarantee take +1 earthquake. It's something like that. I don't really remember. After rocks, it might have been. It's something like that. 4 in special attack, just because I had spare EVs. 92 at special defense. That is to guarantee take Flash Cannon from Cryo, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I built this team a long time ago, so I'm not too sure, but I think that's what that is. And the 156 in HP, the reason I didn't go like max HP, well, I'll actually show you it now. The next one I am bringing, oh, by the way, we're rocking Stealth Rock, Moonblast, Heal Bell, Diamond Storm. Diamond Storm's to hit Cryo, more Moonblast, just for stab, you know. Normalium Z, Heal Bell, just to heal it up. I can heal it up on Umbreon if he brings it. So I thought I don't really need a Z move anywhere else, so I just thought I may as well give it to Diancie since I'm rocking Heal Bell, and it might come in handy. So shouts to Sky for the nickname, by the way, because he loves Neptunia. So yeah, Diancie. Right, so 156 HP. So I didn't run as much HP in Diancie because I am rocking Jolteon this week. We're rocking Timid, Sugarberry, Jolteon. And we've got 196 HP, 252 special attack, and 60 speed with a Timid Nature. Now, this speed is enough to outspeed, I think it's Salazzle. Is it Salazzle, or is it slower than Salazzle? Let me just double check this. I think it's because I wasn't really expecting Salazzle that much, because I don't think it does outspeed Salazzle. Let me just double check this. It definitely doesn't, I don't think. No, it's not to outspeed Salazzle. Was it to outspeed Jollycar? It's not even to outspeed Jollycar. I'm not even sure what this EV spread is like speed-wise. 60 speed Timid. What was this for? Cryo? Might have been for Cryo. It was for Cryo. Okay. Weird. I don't know why I crept Cryo but not Cart. That's interesting. Anyway. Yeah, I'm rocking this EV spread with Volt Switch, Discharge, Hidden Power, Ice, and Wish. So, yeah. We're rocking a Sugar Berry as well for the Landorus, because if he just clicks Earthquake, then I knock him out with HP Ice. So yeah, yeah, Wish is our last move, and we're rocking a decent amount of HP. So I'm hoping to pass some wishes into Diancie if possible. So yeah, that's why I'm rocking a bit less HP, so I can get more health back from the wish. Since Jolteon doesn't have a massive HP stat, and neither does Diancie, so that little core could hopefully work well. I mean, Balto the Jolteon can really work nicely here. Yeah, I mean, Discharge is there just for powers. I didn't feel like I needed Thunderbolt this week. So I was just like, let's put Discharge on it, HP Ice. This is all I need. And also, I brought this. What did I? Oh, because he didn't have a electric immunity apart from Orlando. So I was like, I may as well just bring all the electric types. Because spoilers, I also brought Rotom Wash. But yeah, Balto's pretty cool. So next up, we are rocking the Rotom Wash. This is literally just max HP, max defense, 4 in special defense. This is my Lando T/Charizard X check. So we're rocking Bold, Rocky Helmet for Scarf, Lando U-turn, you know. Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Defog, Pain Split. This is basically all I need for this Rotom. It's very standard, I know, but it's literally, it just does things versus the team. It just does so well. The only thing that worries me is like Komodo, like Dragon Dance Komodo. But the thing about Dragon Dance Komodo is he can't have coverage to hit my whole team. So if he runs like Fighting Stab, Dragon Stab, and then like Ground Stab, then Genesect can eat one. Like it can eat a hit. Since I'm rocking Naive instead of the other one, Hasty, I think it is, something like that. But I think he'll be rocking fire coverage for Genesect, personally. So if he runs fire coverage, he'll have to run like Dragon coverage and then like ground coverage, which would hit this team that I bring, but he would need. Oh, that would actually be perfect for him. He should bring that. But I think he'll bring steel coverage for Diancie, because Diancie can actually take a ground move like Earthquake or something. So yeah, Rotom is here, Rotom is now, and yeah, plus I don't think he'll want to set up in my face anyway unless he's sub because of Will-O-Wisp. But anyway, yeah, that's that for Rotom. Final mon we are bringing is Dre, the Noivern. So Frisk is such a good ability for this team. Volt Turn plus Frisk is amazing with Dugtrio, because you can find out what's Scarfed, you can find out what is you know, you can find out if it's Sash, if it's Shed Shell. This is just, I really like this team. I know it's week 1, but I really like just team building with it made me happy. So like standard moveset Noivern, but not standard EV Noivern. So the moveset I'm rocking this week is Draco Meteor, U-turn, Flamethrower, and Hurricane. Now, I have 44 in special attack. I'm not too sure what that's for. It would have been like to KO Komodo with like max HP Komodo with Draco or something like that. It will be something like that. Or to knock out Charizard with Draco. It will be something like that. So you're rocking 212 speed with a Timid Nature. That is to outspeed Salazzle. This time, I'm pretty sure that is the reason why. We're rocking 4 HP. And this is, again, where the wish comes in. We're rocking 244 defense, 44 special attack, and 4 in special defense. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, why do you have so much defense investment? Like, you know, Noivern is an offensive Pokemon. And you don't have Wish. Sorry, you don't have Roost. Well, this Noivern is literally for Katana. So I can't let him get rocks up. So that means I have to pressure Komodo, Bronzong, and Lando. Because one of those might be his rockers. I'm expecting it to be Bronzong, because Bronzong's really decent versus me. And, you know, it's a very good stealth rocker, so I'm expecting it to be Bronzong. Although Bronzong does give Victini a free kill every time. But, unless you're rocking Earthquake, but, you know. Anyway, Frisk, good ability, right? So 244 defense. This is to take. Let me just double check this calc, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this one. And this is to take a Kartana's Adamant Smart Strike twice. So this lives to Jolly Kartana Smart Strikes. Now, I believe he has to be Jolly Kartana, because if I'm what's that thing called? Jolly Scarf Victini, then and he brings Adamant Kartana, then that makes no sense, you know? So I think he has to be Jolly Kartana. And I guarantee live 2 Smart Strikes from Kartana. So what I do is I switch a Noivern on a Smart Strike, take 43 to like 52%, something like that. I believe the roll is. Frisk his item, see if he's Scarfed or not, or if he's like, I don't know if this is one of his Z-move users, I'm pretty sure it is. Mine, by the way, are Noivern, Dotrio, and Diancie, and Mightyena. His are, let me just double check this. His are, where is Z-move users? My god, I can't find them. Okay, Blastoise, which is his status Z-move, Komodo, and Lando T. So, Kartana's not even one of his Z-move users. So, I frisk his item, see if he's Scarfed, or if he's like banded or whatever, and then I can play accordingly to that. So, if he is Scarf Kartana, then I can go into Victini, click Recreate, and get a kill. Or I can go into like Genesect, whatever. If he's like, I don't know, Iron Plate or something, then I can stay in and Flamethrower. If he's any item other than Choice Scarf, I can stay in and Flamethrower. If he's, yeah, if he's any other item, I could just stay in and click Flamethrower. So yeah, I really like this Noivern set, because it is just a standard like move set, but it's got the EVs to have potential this match. Plus, I wanted to bring it because it's faster than like his entire team, and I can just click U-turn, so it's all good. So yeah, guys, that's going to conclude the ICBA Week 1 Team Builder. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the match. It's going to be a good one. I think I have the right team building to come out on top of this match. I don't think my matchup is amazing. Like, I have a decent matchup, but not an amazing one. The only thing that gives me an amazing matchup is Victini, without the Blastoise being there. So, I think what I expect from his team, Lando T, because who doesn't bring Lando T, let's be honest here. I expect Kartana, but Kartana's a bit of a 50-50, but I would kind of do expect it. I expect Komodo. Don't expect Megazord X. I expect Salazzle with Shed Shell. Blastoise. And last mon, it could be like Umbreon. I think it might be Umbreon, because otherwise I think Banette does a decent amount of work versus his team. But if he brings Umbreon, that just gives him 3 wishes. So I feel like Umbreon's going to be his last. So Lando T, Kartana, Umbreon, Komodo, Salazzle, and Blastoise. Wait, Bronzong. Bronzong's there. Bronzong's definitely coming. I don't know. Maybe not Kartana, but like I said, this Noivern literally is there for Kartana. Yeah, Lando T, not Florges. What am I on about? Umbreon, Komodo, Salazzle, Bronzong, and Blastoise are the 6 I expect, really. If he brings Megazord X, I'm shocked. If he brings Salazzle without Shed Shell, I'm shocked. Like, I feel like Salazzle with Shed Shell is his only option, because otherwise, like I said, I just bring, what's it called? Arena Traptor Trio, and I want to win the game, you know? Especially since I'm Z-move as well. Like, it's not only that, it's literally because I'm Z-move. Well, I guess Scarf Salazzle could be an option then, if that's the case, but I don't really expect Scarf Salazzle. But yeah, like, because I'm Z-move, if he brings Zard or Salazzle without Shed Shell or Scarf, I'm shocked. But yeah, I'm really happy with this team this week. So let's quickly go over my team again. We got Sideswipe Genesect, Hipster the Victini, Neptunia the Diancie, Dre the Noivern, Housework the Rotom, and Balto the Jolteon. So yeah, guys, let's try and pick up a win for week 1 and see how we go. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been DarudeLeafStorm, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.